What's up, Grunts? I'm Shadow Grunt Mike, and we built the wildest team for Catch Cup. We've got Combusken as the closer, and then Blissey as the safe swap. Yes, Blissey. It was just a random spawn during GoFest. And then we've got Tropius in the lead. And I spent over 250k Stardust building this team, so I was determined to make it work. And was it worth it? Well, let's take a look at the last set that I did on stream with this team. And I've got chat up as well. So this is a good lead for us, unless this Hitmonchan knows Ice Punch, of course. So gotta shield this. Doing really good on the fast move, throwing neutral Leaf Blade, which is awesome. And I think we could actually take a Fire Punch here. Yeah, we could afford that. So they switch in Vig. So I don't want to put in Chansey, right? And I don't think Combusken can do this on its own. So we're going to let Tropius go down and then bring in Combusken so that at least we can get a little bit of farming here. I switch in Blissey because I really don't want to use that shield yet. And Combusken is a little bit charged up now, so that's good. Blissey is just taking these counters like a champ. Throwing out those Zen Headbutts. I have to say, Zen Headbutt, you know, call me crazy, but it seems to be working. Look, we're farming down a Hitmonchan with Zen Headbutt and doing super effective on this Dragalge, so I cannot complain about Zen Headbutt in this match. Alright, now it's a good thing we farmed a little bit before, because now we'll have enough energy to get to 2 Rock Slides here. So with Combusken, you just want to really find that farming opportunity and save the shields for it. Reminds me a little bit of like Gengar. You just have to save shields. It's glassy, but it can be really strong, and it's got really good coverage. I mean, Rock Slide and Flame Charge. That's really good. Rock Slide's really good for the flyers and the ice types out there. And you've got Flame Charge for the steel types and the grass types like Tropius, and does really good neutral damage overall. And you get the buff with the Flame Charge, so I think it's good coverage. The only thing is Ember, kind of, it's not that great. If it had a better fire move for the fast move, it would be so much better. So anyway, we're gonna lose the lead here. We don't want to use 2 shields, and there was a little bit of a farming opportunity there. So here comes a Pelipper. I want to sack, but I accidentally use the fast move and have to use the shields. I meant to put in Blissey, so I'm gonna try to switch in Blissey again. And I mess it up again. So I completely messed up that game. All that energy went to waste. I was really trying to sack in Blissey, trying to charge up the Combusken and then put in Blissey. But I messed that up. So, yeah, so that was kind of my bad. And we're going to throw a Psychic here, but whoever's in the back still has a shield. And it's Tropius, so we just top left. There's no way Blissey can beat that. So, GG's there. I kind of messed that up with the Combusken. I obviously should have switched in Blissey earlier. Alright, this is a bad lead for us because of that poison type fast move. They switch in Vig, so I don't want to put in Blissey, right? So I have to bring out the chicken. The chicken was meant to be a closer, but I didn't want to put Blissey against this Vig. So we're putting the chicken out early here. Going both shields, because I mean, this is what the shields are for, just a change of plan now. And we're going to throw another Flame Charge. And they let it go. Okay, so we won switch back, even though it cost us 2 shields, but honestly, this was such a bad matchup against the Drapion. I'm okay with that. Blissey, oh, and you know what it is? Blissey does resisted damage on the Drapion. That's why I didn't want to put the Blissey. No, that's why it's not good for the Blissey to be against the Drapion. So out comes a Hitmonchan. We're actually able to farm it down. Alright, all that's left is this Drapion. We're going to throw Aerial Ace, which is not what I want to throw, but Leaf Blade is resisted, so I guess it's not the right move. And the good news is shields are down, so Blissey just has to get to, well, hopefully we can get to a Hyper Beam because the Psychic is resisted. So we're really cutting it close here. We can still take at least one more crunch. I think we'll make it to the Hyper Beam, but it's hard to tell. Okay, one more crunch will KO. And we make it to the Hyper Beam, but for sure they were close to that next crunch. So I think that got really close there. And I don't know if Psychic would have KO'd. All right, next match we see a Razor Leaf Tropius, which is really good for us. They switch into Vig. So we have the Combusken in the back anyway for that Tropius. We'll resist that Razor Leaf. And up here, we're resisting the counter. So I'm actually okay with staying in with the Tropius. And it looks like they're going to spend the shields. Do I shield once here? No. Okay, wow. So we are still committing to saving the shields for Combusken, even if that means losing the lead? Yeah, I don't think we want to chance it from here. Okay, yeah, so Tropius goes down. All right, so I guess this is as good as a farming opportunity as we're going to get. And out comes a Wiggly. Okay, so Combusken, although it's a fighter type, it also is a fire type, so Charm is neutral damage. And we have a 2-shield advantage. So things are looking pretty good right now. And they switch in the Tropius, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, because they don't want the Tropius against the Combusken. So they have no shields now, and we just get to a Hyper Beam. Let's go, Blissey. Oh my god. That did a lot. All right, we still have 2 shields, so we're okay. This, Aerial Ace would obviously KO here. Got a shield. It's a bait. And they're not able to get to the next move. We throw a Flame Charge. Does a decent amount on the Wiggly. And we're able to Ember down from there. So GG's. Combusken is really good if you can get an energy advantage with it. All right, Ice Darmanitan, really bad. So we're going Blissey, and out comes a Skarm. That's really bad. The Skarm resists Psychic, Skarm resists Hyper Beam, and yeah, it's not pretty for us. So there's really no chance of flipping this match at this point. Skarmory throws a Flash Cannon, very, very spicy. This is what Catch Cup is like, in case you haven't been playing it, and I understand why you wouldn't want to play it if you don't want to spend the dust. I just happen to have a lot of dust, and I was ready, and I got some good Pokemon, so I thought it would be fun. So yeah, so we're gonna send in, even though we're taking super effective here, we're sending in Tropius because Tropius is just useless in the back with the Darmanitan. So we eat that move, but we still managed to farm it down. Okay, and so they send out Darmanitan. They let me farm it. Oh, we're shielding? Yes, we're shielding. Oh, it's Ice Punch. Oh, that hurts. I don't know what other moves that could use, though, so I just shielded. Alright, they're shielding the Greedent. This makes sense. Greedent's, that's a lot of HP to take down. We are ramping up with Flame Charge here. Oh, man. Yeah, since they're using the shields, I didn't want that energy to go to waste, right? So we just Flame Charge. They Body Slam. That's our last shield. We could survive one. Okay. But can... Oh. Okay. Tropius has, like, nothing left. We have energy, though. Oh my god, Darmanitan comes out, but we use a Leaf Blade. Take out Darmanitan. We're getting Bullet Seeded, triple resisted. Oh my god, we are able to make one more Leaf Blade. Did you see how much HP was on that Tropius? So, yeah, really good games there. I'm going to be using this team all week because it cost me so much Stardust to make. So if you want to see me use this team live, be sure to catch my streams. All right, I'll see you there. Peace.